Hey, everybody, and welcome back to another trending topic here with me, Graham Hall, on Reckless TV. And I'm here with me today. I have Doc Holliday, and we'll get to Doc in a second. I got to tell you about this topic that I like some things about it, and I despise many other things about it. All right, today I just found out that Will Smith is the newest cast member of Suicide Squad, coming out in 2016. Now, I do like Will Smith as an actor sometimes, but Will Smith is casted to play Deadshot. All right? Maybe he can pull it off. Maybe we're going to get a watered down fucking movie. But I digress, and Will Smith is in the movie. We will get to see if he can play a super villain, kind of like that last movie he played a superhero in, which fucking sucked. What was the name of that movie? Doc
It was Hancock.
Hancock. Yeah, the masturbating superhero. But yeah. So Doc, what do you think about Will Smith being cast as Deadshot in his movie?
Honestly, I have mixed feelings about it, but here's what I know. Will Smith as a person is one of the biggest egos in Hollywood. And the reason I'm saying this is because people don't know this, but he was actually cast to be Django in Django Unchained. He turned it down because when he read the script, he believed that Schultz, the side character, the doctor guy, was the main character, but when you watch the movie, it's all about Django. So we totally missed out on that. So I'm thinking we might get a goofy, over the top Deadshot just because he's trying to redeem himself. And I honestly think that he actually went out of his way to put his name on this film because Suicide Squad is an obscure IP, and you got to be like real deep in the Batman lore to even know about it.
And you got a point there. Now, before I get into the rest of the stuff I want to talk about, you know that they've been doing these DC movies, and you know they've been fucking up these DC movies. Do you think that they are going to stick to the canon of the Batman series doing this movie? Or are they going to fuck it up like they have been?
I really highly doubt they stick to canon. Just what I've seen them do with the last few movies, they're going with that pseudo realistic shit to where like it's somewhat believable. Like it's you know what I mean? Because nowadays when you look at the superhero movies, all the superheroes are military experiments and fucking black ops and all that shit. So I
Oh,
mean, I
yeah.
really doubt that they. I mean, honestly, I think it's gonna be goofy as hell.
I hope they don't fuck it up. But let's move on. We're going to run down the list. And there's a list of characters here. Let's start with the Joker, of course, Jared Leto, who had the pictures come out. And I'm sorry, but those pictures look asinine. Um, I think that they could have done a much better job with Joker. Now, obviously, my standards are very high after the last Joker, who was freaking awesome. Rest in peace to my man. But this movie also has Scott Eastwood. Those of you who do not know who Scott Eastwood is, that is Clint Eastwood's child from The Flight Attendant. Yeah, he was fucking flight attendants. Now, one of the two worst pickups in this movie for casting is Ben Affleck as Bruce Wayne slash Batman. So we're gonna have Daredevil as Batman. He sucked as Daredevil. He's gonna be worse as Batman. Then we have Kick-Ass as Lex Luthor. Jesse Eisenberg. Kick-Ass. Yeah, you remember Kick-Ass? Yeah. Know how shitty that movie was? Yeah. That dude's playing Lex freaking Luthor. Now, one of my favorite pickups in this movie, just because I love him as an actor. Can you guess who it is? Can you guess who it is? Can you guess who it is? Adebisi from Oz. I can't say his name. Odewale Okenyo Agabeje. Yeah, he's playing a freaking Killer Croc. Yeah, I don't know his freaking name. His name is always now, and will be either Adebisi, or sometimes, if I feel like it, I'll give him. No, I'm just gonna stick with Adebisi. He's not gonna get his name from GI Joe. He can't be heavy duty. He didn't play it well enough. But also in this we have Common. Not quite sure what character Common is playing right now. Uh, Common is a great actor, and yeah, he should do pretty well. So, Doc, what do you think about any of these characters, and which do you think is the worst pickup for this movie?
Oh,
Except
that's
for
hard.
Kick-Ass, because Kick-Ass is mine.
That's hard. And let me tell you, Kick-Ass is a rant in and of itself. I guess I'll start with Joker. So I never seen Jared Leto act. I'm told he's good. So that's just one of those things I'm about to wait and see. Those pictures were horrible, and I really hope they were a joke, even though it really sounds like Damage Control to me. And okay, the thing about that is, people got to understand when Heath Ledger was cast to be Joker, all the shit in the world was talked about it because, oh, we don't want that faggot from Brokeback Mountain in our show. We don't want that as Joker. And then look how well that turned out. Uh, Ben Affleck as Batman, I'm pissed about it. I'm more pissed about the suit because it looks like it was put together with duct tape. Uh, Kick-Ass is Lex Luthor. It's stupid as hell. To me, you should have got the dude that played Hitman back in '07. You got to have like a suave, bald dude with like a real deep voice that sounds so smart. And Common, I don't know. I don't even know where you'd put him in at. I think it's going to be kind of weird. I
Common's
just
probably
hope
gonna play a police officer or something.
I just hope they don't put him in there as like random thug number two.
Now, Jared Leto, if you remember Lord of War,
Oh, okay, yeah, I
he
actually
was
like
the
that
little
movie.
brother, the coked out little brother.
Oh, I can get into that.
Yeah, that's who Jared Leto is. He's the coked out little brother. But all right, I'm gonna let you go ahead and do it. Kick ass rant, go.
Oh, dude. Seriously, this kid, I understand Hollywood. I understand he's the shit right now. He's like the most recognizable face there is right now. But what the fuck? Are you kidding me? Like, how are you even going to pull that off? In every variation of Superman, even from the 60s, there was never ever a teenage Lex Luthor. Never seen it. Never seen it. He was always this tall, sophisticated fucking, like your copy and paste fucking white dude. I hate to go there, but it is. It's the dude that those fucking, you know what I mean? It's the dude everybody runs about, the old white man sitting in his fucking chair with his suit and his fucking all his money. And to me, he was just like an evil ass Thomas Edison. He was always coming up with these goofy ass gadgets to fucking kill Superman. And I just don't see this little kid doing it, man. To me, I wanted Bryan Cranston from Breaking Bad. He proved he could go there, and it would have been funny as hell just seeing Bryan Cranston flip out because he can't figure out how to get Superman. And to me, Bryan Cranston needs something to redeem himself because Godzilla was horrible.
So okay, let's move on to another character. Who would you rather see as Batman besides Christian Bale?
That's a hard one right there. Damn, caught me out of left field. Oh shit. Honestly, I don't even know if it would even work on the screen, but this might be the old school fanboy in me, guys. But I'm going with Kevin Conroy if it's possible, because that dude to me is the best Batman there ever was, never will be. And for you guys that don't know, that's from the Batman animated series back in the '90s. So go check it out if you haven't.
You know who I would like to see cast as Lex Luthor? I just thought about it. Yeah, and he's already bald, so it'll work. Although people would get mad because you can't have Professor X playing Lex Luthor. But
Well, I'd call
Patrick
bull.
Stewart could do it.
Yeah.
Because if I'm not
The reason I
mistaken,
disagree though is because why not? There's already talk about having stupid Ryan Reynolds. He done fucked up Green Lantern, but they're already talking about trying to hand Deadpool to him.
well, remember he played a pretty decent character in the Wolverine movie.
I'll give it to him, but to me that was good writing. Like
That was some of that was him though, because
a little bit.
nobody else, like I can't think of anybody else with that. I mean, he's got that cocky assholishness about him, and that
Yeah,
was like the perfect. He basically became the same character he was in Blade.
yeah, I'll give you that because I really enjoyed the thing I remember about that the most is him just telling that story about running up in the wedding with the sword. I thought that was awesome.
Yeah, and I mean, his little side cracks at people.
Oh yeah, dude. If you actually read a Deadpool comic, it's Looney Tunes, dude. Like I read one recently. It was him versus Carnage from Spider-Man, and it was just a a 4 book epic about Deadpool and Carnage just going at each other, and it really was like Bugs Bunny and fucking Daffy Duck. It was ridiculous.
And they just talk a lot of shit. And Ryan Reynolds is a great shit talker.
Yeah, he can talk some shit.
I'm not sure if he can really back it up, but he can talk a lot of shit. And he does it so comedically that it's like, even if you want to hate him for talking shit, you're cracking up laughing while you're hating him. Like, this dude's a dick. But I'm sorry, that's somebody I would much rather see in a Batman costume than Ben Affleck. Because Ben Affleck royally fucked up Daredevil.
Yeah, a lot of people blame that on the writing, though. To be like my main beef with it is it wasn't really his acting; it was just the writing in general. Because I went back and watched it because everybody's like, "No, dude, if you go watch the extended version, it's like so much better and it's like a different movie." So I actually humored him and did it because I'm a big Daredevil fan. And my problem with it was Colin Farrell as fucking Bullseye. That he looked like some kind of freak white supremacist with a
He
fucking
did.
bullseye
Oh
on
my
his
god,
head.
yes.
And if you go like, why didn't they just make some weird variation of the suit that Bullseye actually had? Because if you go look in the comic books, he has like a weird. Uh, I say he looks kind of like old school Cyclops from the X-Men, except he just has like a white fucking bullseye on his head, and he looks kind of cool. And they could have did so much more with that character, dude. In the comic books, Bullseye is a badass. I'm talking about he's a nut. He's always shooting people and breaking necks, and in one story he kills Elektra, and fucking another fucking book he ends up taking a bitch and putting her on top of a roller coaster track and shit while the shit's coming. It's just crazy.
Oh yeah. Hey, my bad. I'm getting a little bit too far into this. I could talk about this for days, and we will. So therefore, everybody, this has been the trending topic for today. We're going a little long. We're going to continue this on a bonus video, which I will put up here as well. You will get to hear more, but I'm cutting the trending topic here short. Go check out Suicide Squad. Tell me what you think in the comment section below. Subscribe, like, comment, do all that other shit. And I'll see you at the bonus video.